I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I just featured Shivani.
Everybody likes when we feature Shivani.
Yeah. God bless him.
What do you think of the concept of having a match in the dungeon?
Well, because of the uniqueness of it, we talked about the dungeon all these years. All these guys have been trained there and stretched there by Stu Hart. One of the great storytellers about the dungeon was the late superstar Billy Graham. He was brought to his so-called milk by Stu, and Stu loved beating those big guys. God Almighty, just it was almost orgasmic. I was told, just loved it. So, and I was in the dungeon with Stu Hart, and I lived to tell about it because I tapped quickly. He's going to show me something. I said, okay, here it goes. I need to let it get right to the edge where it's going to kill me. Then I need to tap. I probably tapped a little early because I didn't want any more pain.
Right.
There's so many ways he could hurt you. And those goddamn double wrist locks, or it's got to be called on TV now, the Kimura.
Yeah.
Kimura my ass. How's that? That's a t-shirt for you. Kimura my ass. It's a double wrist lock. It's always been a double wrist lock. And so some guy, some famous guy, some tough guy in Japan named Kimura came up with a double wrist lock, which had already been created.